In this video, I'm going to be going over every single thing that you need to know about Immortal coming to Apex Legends. At the time of me recording this commentary, it will have all of the most recent information on Immortal. So if you do enjoy this video, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I am Alarmix, and I hope you enjoy this video. In the game's files, the subtitle to Immortal, basically the words that sum up Immortal, is shield support. So basically, Immortal is basically a shield healer. And if you guys are looking for a substitute to Lifeline, if Lifeline really isn't your piece of cake, but you would still like to be a strong support character, and I mean a dedicated support character, I do believe that Immortal will really fit you. Before we get into his abilities, I would have liked to go over his backstory, kind of like what I did with Revenant, so Immortal's abilities would make a little bit more sense, but we actually don't currently know really anything on Immortal's backstory, so let us just get into the abilities. So the first ability of Immortal's that I'd like to go over is actually his passive ability. So anyways, passive, hard to kill. When you get downed, you can revive yourself. So at first glance, and really all we can tell from this is that it basically is a gold knockdown shield. It could be completely different than a gold knockdown shield. For example, it could charge a lot faster once Immortal is actually put into the game. But from this point right now, all we can tell from this is that it's basically a gold knockdown shield, and I'm guessing it will turn out that way. But really a downside to Immortal having this as his ability is when people are shooting at you and they down you and they have already seen that you're Immortal, they're gonna prioritize thirsting you because they know a self-res is coming. If you're at a longer range, like a sniper range, to where people can't get you in time and you can get away and heal by the time they get up to you, you know, this will be very useful. I'm sure that Immortal will really be beneficial at sniper ranges, kind of like how Crypto is kind of, in my opinion, a sniper-based legend. I think Immortal can be a sniper-based legend just because of this ability, because if you're in a sniper battle and they down you once again, you know, they can't really get to you in time. You'll be able to self-res yourself, at least most likely if you're not in the open. But just thinking about it now off the top of my head, his passive says when you get downed, you can revive yourself. It doesn't actually say a gold knockdown shield. So what I take from this is that you won't actually have a shield, like with a gold knockdown shield, to shield yourself from bullets. So I'm guessing that if you don't actually have a protection shield from bullets, it'll make Immortal pretty easy to thirst right away. So we'll have to see how that really plays out. And I do believe that Immortal's tactical ability, the next ability that I'm going to be talking about, merges pretty well with his passive. So anyways, let's get on to Immortal's tactical ability. Tactical, shield charger / teardown. Unleash a cloud of nanites to charge a team's shield, or hit a target with a cloud of nanites to kill their shields for a short period of time. So this sounds pretty cool to me, and it sounds like there will be a lot of different possibilities to actually take full advantage of this ability. But one thing that kind of confuses me, it says that you can charge your shield or you can disable someone else's shield with this ability. So what I'm kind of wondering is if you're in a corner healing your shield with the nanites and then someone comes over to you, if the nanites will actually then prioritize to attack the enemy, or if while the ability is active you can only do one or the other, because I think that this would make Immortal pretty hard to take down with the gold res shield. Like imagine you're sniping back and forth, you get downed, you pick yourself up, you use the nanites to charge your shield, you charge your normal health, and then people come over to you and then the nanites will attack them. I can really see how people can take crazy advantage of Immortal's abilities. But I really do think that charging your shield is a little bit of a downgrade of charging your health. You may disagree with me about this at the very beginning, but let me explain. So when you're actually charging your shield, you mathematically charge more health if you're using like shield cells over syringes, or if you're using like a shield battery over a med kit. So my thought behind this is that Lifeline's heal drone is good to heal your normal health while you pop a shield battery really quickly, and then actually Immortal's nanites, using that to charge your shield, kind of interrupts this process and makes Lifeline just a little bit more user friendly, you could say. So I really think that the cloud of nanites disabling someone's shield is really to balance these things out. But I'm really interested to see see how quickly the nanites can actually recharge shield and how effective disabling someone else's shield is. To me, it sounds quite overpowered. So getting into his ultimate ability, Ultimate, Rise of the Phoenix. Restore your health and shields to full and gives nearby teammates 30 seconds of self-revive. Takes 8 seconds. So when I'm doing my research for these videos, I take a look at other videos similar to mine that I'm making videos on. I believe the general consensus of Immortal's ultimate ability is that it's super overpowered, but I actually personally really disagree with this. It's just my opinion, and I'll explain. At first, I'm just kind of thinking to myself, like, where would this ultimate ability actually be applicable? His ultimate ability is basically an 8-second Phoenix kit, along with giving your teammates a chance to self-revive for 30 seconds. So my first thought on this is that Immortal's ultimate ability, you would probably only use it when things get really rough. Phoenix kitting yourself and giving your teammates a chance to self-revive. The optimal time when you would actually pop his ultimate ability is probably when you're getting hit pretty hard by another squad. So if you use his ultimate ability when you already have a teammate or two downed, or once you're already kind of low on health, it might be a little bit too late. I mean, I'm just saying that if they down one of your teammates or they get you very low, the other squad is probably going to push, and an 8-second charge up time for your ultimate ability is a little bit long. Now I'm wondering that his ultimate ability, the charge up time, if it will actually have a lot of noise. Like, I'm wondering if the charge up for his ultimate ability, if he'll actually like be holding a Phoenix kit, and if it'll be louder than the Phoenix kit, quieter than the Phoenix kit, like kind of like Bloodhound's ultimate ability. That ability pop is pretty loud, but if another squad is pushing you and they hear your ultimate ability being charged up, they're probably going to target you first. And really, in my opinion, I think that if you pop this ultimate ability at the right time, like if you're the first to get damaged on your squad and you pop your Phoenix kit and then your teammates are good to self-revive for 30 seconds, I do believe that this can be really useful. So to sum up Immortal's abilities, I do believe that his tactical ability will really be his strongest, and his ultimate and passive will just be very strong supporters. And with Immortal, with his passive being basically a gold knockdown shield and his ultimate having an 8-second charge up time, I do believe that Immortal will be a high risk, high reward legend. Like the whole thing when you're dealing with gold knockdown shields, you might be thirsted right away and it might not mean a whole lot, but when you do get the things to work, even his Phoenix kit that takes 8 seconds to charge up, you can really benefit a lot from them. But I do actually have some pretty bad news regarding Immortal in the game's code. According to that one mining guy, you know, link in the description and everything, Immortal, out of all of the legends in the game that have been leaked, Immortal is actually one of the least complete characters. And according to this data miner, he does not believe that Immortal will be coming to the game anytime soon. So it could be as far off as, you know, 2-3 seasons from now that Immortal actually comes to the game. I don't actually want to make any solid guesses because no one really knows, but yeah, it's not really going to be anytime soon. So who knows, a year from now, Immortal could actually come out and it will be super sweet. And remember that it came from me. And I do feel like a lot of people make a lot of early guesstimations on how strong a character will be. And do keep in mind that a lot of the balancing for these characters actually come within their hitbox. Like, imagine if Gibraltar was a skinny legend. Like, he would be amazingly overpowered. It wouldn't even be close. He'd be by far the most overpowered legend in the game. But that will be about it from me. If you did enjoy the video, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I think I'm going to be doing some more legend videos just like this, so if you want to see them, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. But anyways, peace out.